What is up, legends? Martin Legend back with another card trick, and I'm going to do sort of a deck review with this because for Christmas my wife got me like 5 or 6 decks of cards. Obviously that's awesome for a person like me, so I'm going to be doing a deck review with the amazing card trick. So I'm going to do about half the deck review, then the card trick, then the rest of the deck review. So you guys have something to stick around for. If you guys like the deck review, then you stick around for the deck review. If you guys like the card trick, you stick around for the card trick. Okay, so this card trick, and you need to stick around for the card trick because it's mind control. You can force a person to think what you want them to think, and I will show you guys how it works. But first, the deck I'm reviewing today is, let me just move the camera a little bit. Okay, the deck I'm reviewing today is 3D Magic cards. Okay, I don't know if you guys remember, back in the days they used to have, and it comes with awesome, let me just quickly fix my camera. There we go, that should be better. I don't know if you guys remember, back in the days you used to get these things that you have to sort of squint your eyes and you get a whole nother image. This is a deck that has that on the back. So you guys are seeing this for the first time with me. Got quite a few more deck reviews that I'm going to do, but I'll do it with card tricks, so you guys have a 2 for 1 special, and this is not removing as nicely as I would have liked it to, but it's one of those things. Okay, probably my fault. Okay, so let's have a look. 3D playing cards. This seemingly normal pack of cards hides a guilty secret. Cunningly disguised on the rear of each card is the card's face value. Wow, that's kind of cool. So don't play poker with someone if they have this deck of cards, because they can check out your face value. By looking through the card, its value will appear to float above the background. It might take practice, but once mastered, your mind reading card tricks will simply be awe-inspiring. Okay, so I'm going to try just a random one. You guys saw me open this deck. I'm just going to try a random one in front of the camera and see if I can figure it out. Without looking at the card, I'm trying to figure this out. I used to be quite good at these things, maybe not so much anymore. Wow, this is difficult, more difficult than I remember. Maybe the light is also not ideal for this. Wife trying to be funny.
Can I also try one?
Yeah, you can try one. Okay.
I'll try that one because I saw that card.
Okay, try any random one. She's also going to try one. Okay, sorry if you guys are not enjoying this, me just randomly looking at cards, but
why don't you try moving it? Like, put it close to your face and stare at it until it's blur, and then you move it away.
I had a way that I used to do this. Okay, I'm probably going to fast forward most of this. I'm not getting it. It's one of those that once you see it, you can't unsee it. Wow.
Maybe the whole trick of this magic cards is to like trick you.
Make a person look forever and not really get anything.
Yeah.
Ah, come on. I got it.
What is it?
I'm going to say it's a little bit difficult, but it's the 3 of spades or the 3 of clubs.
It is a 3 of one of those.
Boom! Okay, this is so cool. This is different than what I expected. So now I'm just going to review the rest of the cards quickly. Okay. So there's that kind of cool introduction and other card games for. But if you want to do this and try and read the person's cards when you're busy playing poker with them, you need to be pretty much like a god at looking at these 3D images. Okay, the Joker looks kind of cool. It's red and black, which is kind of awesome.
I wonder how the Joker's 3D thing looks.
I'll figure that out sometime. Okay, the normal face cards, they're nothing spectacular, but the spectacular part about this deck is not about the face cards. It's about the fact that you can check out any 3D image at the back of the card, and the Joker is, okay, the Jokers are pretty much the same. Usually the Jokers have some difference, but not this. Okay, guys, that's enough of that. So I'm going to get into the performance of today's card trick, and then I'll check out that deck shuffles and all of those things. Okay, so I'm probably going to fast forward a lot of those things. Okay, so guys, you can see this is a standard plain deck of cards. Okay, and now I'm going to ruffle through the cards, and apart from the first card, which is the 4 of diamonds, and the back card, which is the Ace of Hearts, I want you guys to think of which card you remember best. Okay, I'm going to ruffle one more time. Okay, and my guess is the Queen of Clubs. Guys, if you want to learn how to do this, I'm going to quickly teach you. Okay, so for this you need to unfortunately be willing to destroy a card, and let me just quickly see where my card is. Okay, I chose the Joker. So a lot of times the cards come with extra, the decks of cards come with extra little place cards and like blank card. Well, I wouldn't suggest doing it with a blank face cards because there's a lot of card tricks you can do with that, but just about any card you can do. I usually pick about the Joker, and you place it right at the bottom of any card that you want to quote unquote force or mind read. Okay, so I place it on top of the Queen of Clubs with a bit of a gap, the gap where I cut it, and then I place the rest of the cards on top. And now you remember, this is the top, and you can go to a person and say you want to try and control their mind, and you can riffle through the back of the cards and say that you can see this is a normal deck of cards and nothing will be forced. Now you can tell them, apart from the first card, which is the 4 of diamonds, and the last card, which is the Ace of Hearts, I want you to remember one of these cards as I riffle through them. And it will automatically have a pause by the Queen of Clubs. Now the key with this card trick is in the speed you do it. If you do it like that, they're not going to remember anything. And if you do it like this, they might remember a lot of them. The key is in finding the correct speed that you need to do this. So the correct speed is something like that. Anyway guys, I really hope you enjoy this, and I'm going to enjoy this 3D deck of cards, one of my Christmas presents. I'm going to enjoy it a lot. Yes, I'm going to be playing with this still quite a bit. Yes, thank you for the support you guys are giving me. Until next time, Martin Legend, peace.